Hey everyone, I just wanted to show you guys a more detailed look into the domed Pat McGrath shadows and depotting them even though they don't really have the metal pans. So this one is already wobbling, that's why the pigment already transferred because it's already been moving around. So this is what it looks like. That's what it looks like. And it obviously separated from that mesh. Do we see this? Okay, so it's separated from that mesh. Now I'm gonna fix this by doing it two ways. So make sure you grab the mesh because we need that. But this is why I don't like these types of formulas. I just don't get it. But I'm not a chemist, so what do I know about formulations, right? The best thing I've found so far is either a glue gun. So glue gun, a thin layer. Get your hot glue gun, and if people don't know what that is, it's this. So put a thin and even layer on top, but I will just put high performance repair glue. Just a little bit. Just little. And then put this on top. And then put a little bit again. And then put your disc. So I'd let that settle a little bit. And then hopefully get it tacky. And then I shall put my metal discs. Okay, let's see one. Maybe I won't wait to get it tacky, but just so you know, this, and I've had, I think I've depotted 7 today, and so far they've not separated, which is great. Does this have a blue film? I hate that one. Why does it have a blue film on it? Anyway, moving on. So just put that. And then be careful not to press it so hard. Just let it be. And then let gravity take over. So I've created some here. And they're not moving. The only thing now that's fragile are the sides. So when they hit each other, be careful. So far I have 4. I had to reposition these because I needed a deeper palette. So I had to get one. Now that it's here, I can start putting things in the deeper palette. And this palette is by Z Palette. So I'm going to show you. There. I was really nervous about those things. Although, I mean, I don't know if it's a good idea to put glue. I really don't. But to me, it's still better than not being used because they're sitting at home, not in your kit. So I'd rather it made me money by being taken to set. But this particular makeup is not mine. This is for another makeup artist. This is for her editorial kit, and she commissioned me to decant and depot all her, so we can give her an additional bag for editorial stuff. See? Now once the glue is gone, see, because they have some kind of binder there. I just don't know what it is. it looks like some silicone glue that's not hard. So once again, flip it over, put a little bit of glue, and I like this one. And I just found it at a, what do you call that? A Michael's, a craft store, and just bought it. Ta-da. So obviously I've done a lot today. If you're following my Instagram stories. But yeah, as I said, this isn't mine. I don't really buy Pat McGrath singles. So, so when there's a possibility of the mesh separating from the powder like that, that's why I'll just put glue. I'll just reinforce it now so I don't have to deal with it another time. Make sure you get like just dots on the sides. I also ordered glue dots that are like 1 inch in diameter, but they didn't arrive in time. So, and I have a deadline for these. But this is why I film stuff, so that my clients know that things were done sanitarily, that if anything broke, it's an accident, you know, or like nothing is replaced. I don't know what scam artists do. I don't honestly know. Honestly, I don't even know if somebody else does this as for a living. So that's 2. When I feel like the glue is tacky, I'll flip it over and let gravity take over. But yeah, don't be scared. It's still just makeup. But yeah, the most fragile parts now are the sides. I wonder why they make this kind of formula. I don't get it. But they're pretty though. But yeah, so this is my first time to depot these singles. That was the first time was today. So I've done a lot so far and I've not encountered major problems. The good thing with these, to be fair, is like even if you like scratched something or poke a hole in it, you can just pat it back into place. Even though because it's very soft. Just make sure you put it around the mesh too. That way the powder will stick to the mesh. And hopefully that keeps it from falling apart. Yeah, see? And even if there's residue glue, that's fine. It's just glue. See? Separation. So might as well just remove that. Well, that one's crumbly. Super crumbly. Make sure it doesn't touch, okay? Don't touch the spout to anything. This one is on its last leg. Is that correct English? I don't know. But this one's like, yeah. 1 foot in the grave. Just make sure you put some in the middle where your disc will adhere. Let me just get a wipe. Also, these wipes are, sometimes I use makeup wipes, but these ones are the disinfecting wipes, in case anyone's interested. Make sure your cleaner is EPA registered, okay? That's important. Even if you're licensed or not, it's still important. Ooh, this one is scary. But see what I mean? There's a crack there, right? But if you press it back, it seems like it'll go back. And now that crack's gone. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. Anyway, I wish I could edit videos. Maybe I'll have someone like speed this up because it's so boring. I imagine you guys are bored because how many times do we need to see this? I just want to finish this tonight. I've been depotting since like 5 a.m. and it's 8:32 p.m. It's not because of anything else except I'm insomniac. Or sometimes I'll sleep, but 4 hours is all I'm getting. That's maximum, and that's with a lot of help, medication and herbal things, and it still doesn't work. Nothing works. So the upside is I'm never jet lagged and I'm never late because I don't oversleep. Okay, so there, I've done a few. Now see the white of the glue that used to be white is disappeared, so it means it's dry. Now I know that I can put it here. And then I also have a few brands, other stuff that are from different brands. I believe this is Kiko Cosmetics, so I'm gonna put that there as well because it doesn't fit on a regular palette. Has to be deep. So once those are done, I'm gonna put them here. This one's a Clinique one. It's so cute, but oh so fragile. Look, it's chipping on the edges because it's just too much for a pan like this. Well, it's not even on a pan, but then to add intricate designs like that, it's a recipe for disaster. But you know, they probably didn't think that someone would depot everything. This is a MAC one. Same story. The edges are fragile. But yeah, luckily the person I'm doing this for is another makeup artist, and she understands that there's just stuff you can't help. Things break, or sometimes they're already cracked before you get them. But this is why I film everything. Even if you guys don't see it on Instagram or on the YouTube, it's being filmed if it's for somebody else. So that's that. Last one. Let gravity take care of that situation. And that's it so far. Uh-oh, don't forget, close your glue. seal the glue. And that's it. Now these are cream shadows. They feel very powdery to me though, so I think I have to decant it into another type of, oh my god, of palette. My brain's not working. Ooh, maybe I can stick it in here. Let's try it. It says cream, which means I would normally just yank it out of there, but it seems powdery to me. Let's see. We need a sturdier. Look at this one. It's almost like a bent pusher. I'm scared. I've never used that. Let's see palette. Just because I know how this performs. Nope, it won't budge. It means it needs heat or it needs to be scraped off. Now I'm gonna have to ask her and see if she's okay with that. But other than that, we're good here. Okay. Bye everyone.